Greetings, oddities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. I almost said OvenBreak, but no, it's Kingdom. But I basically just got off the verge of finishing the entirety of the Burning Spice storyline in regards to, well, not its entirety. It's only Chapter 5, aka Chapter 1 of 2 of the whole Burning Spice story. I gotta be honest, I thought that was flipping smoked cheese speaking right there. But since I'm right here, let me just get over here so I hear no kickies talking. Since I just finished that, what's the next step in the plan of doing things around here? Well, it's obvious. I gotta try and pull for literally the cookie who did what he did in the plebby ending of the story. I know what you're saying. Well, this is just the mission page. If I go over to Beast Gacha, yeah, we're at the Live Destruction Gacha. I have 12,000 of these. I just want to try and spend 10,000 because I gotta try and get this plebbing beast and see how they work. Because obviously they're a charge cookie. Because I feel like it'd be an insult if they weren't a charge cookie. So we have to try. Is there any new costumes, by the way? No, there's not. Okay, we're gonna try and get Burning Spice. They're a plebbing beast, in all definition of the word, and I want to see if I can get them, because, well, from what I heard, they're actually a really good charger, so they're definitely good at being a front runner, which heard that they mix well with Nutmeg Tiger, so maybe I can get a mix between both and get, like, an interesting team going on there. I don't know, but with that being said, I will be trying to read comments during these plebbing polls from the first video of All the Cookies Expedition being It's a Whole Game of I Spy, where if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the video, then feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. Doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other, then that's what kind of matters the most, which, now I want to try and pull for this death cookie, because here's the thing. Everyone's been saying that they've been getting Burning Spice on the first 10 pull. I say everyone's getting an absurd amount of luck, but I know for a fact it's not going to happen to me. Because if it was, that'd be too lucky. And do you think all my luck can be drained in this? I'm already getting custard cookie soul stones. I like those, but come on. There ain't no way I'm going to get, like, the beast just immediately in the first pull. Like, we're only just getting rares. Well, this is going to be a long, effort-filled video. So let's just read a comment from Smart and Spiral at the very start, which comes, like I mentioned, it just comes from Smart and Spiral. But they say, fact that one of the cutscenes in Cookie Run BC's episode 1, you can hear that it said, let it burn as it sounded female. What the plebby are you talking, what? Are you trying to call Burning Spice a girl? Because I have no idea what the plebby you're on about. But Kevin Hole actually left a comment saying, guess what? The Witch's Castle has a new update announcement trailer. I like that. It'll be interesting. And of course, we also get custard. Man, you're really trying to push the custard vendetta into my face, which, no judging. Love plebbing my son. But we gotta try and get the beast out of the way so we don't have to worry about that anytime in the future. Immediately, that's Cream Unicorn. That's not Burning Spice, but it's fine. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. And like I mentioned, I obviously did not get Burning Spice in the first 10 pull, so fantastic. But here's something special happening for you. Okay, it's just an epic. It's Raspberry. I think it's Raspberry. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's the same fencing swords. So, that's the epic for the video done. But, I gotta get somehow better rarity to try and get the plebbing beast. How does... my fans got way more plebbing luck than I ever could. Where the pleb is this happening? If I ever have, like, big strokes of luck, it only happens, like, once every, like, blue moon. Or once every plebbing solar eclipse. That's more accurate. I don't know which one happens more often than not, but, you know what I mean. It's so rare to the point where, like, it's just so uncommon that it barely happens. Like, I feel like the last time I had, like, good enough luck from that was actually in the Wind Arch Gacha, which, actually wasn't too long ago, because that was with the costume. Like, all the costume stuff. That wasn't with cookies, though. Something entirely separate altogether. But, anyway, more comments, why don't we? Because we're already 10, I was gonna say, 10, 2 pull, what? We're already 2,000 points down, that's what I'm trying to say. Alright. So, let's open this app up, let's open it back up, and get ready to comment from Emily saying, comment question of the day. Beyblade, the missions in OvenBreak is easy. You need sparkling at 4% after you clear hard mode. What is that on about? That's another epic, though. That's Cream Unicorn. After we just got plebbing, obviously that theme is iconic, makes sense as Cream Unicorn, but like, after we just got the Soul Stones for Cream Unicorn, just like a few pulls ago, Cream Unicorn's just back. You gotta be really close to being, like, fully, like, enhanceable. Like if it's gotta be so close to, like, full max promotion. Like, it has to be, right? If it isn't, I'll be shocked. But this is our third pull in. I'm pretty sure it's our third pull in. But, like, this is only our third pull. So, there's still a little bit of free space that we could probably get something good out of this. You never know. But, at the very least, I have to try and work up a bunch of more missions to try and guaranteed get to Burning Spice. Because if I can't do that, I'm gonna feel like I've been ashamed of myself, because, gosh, I still actually have to do these anyways because there actually is a mission that I need to do in the Burning Spice mission stuff. Not the mission pass, but there's Cream Unicorn. But like not in the mission pass. If I were to go back and I go to the events, there's actually a little mission stuff thing in here where like get 30 gacha pulls, which is great, so I can get 40 of those. I thought there was one where I could do 20. I don't know, but there's one over here later on where like I think it's like pull 50 times. And if it's not here, it's somewhere else. Did I send gifts? Yes, I did. Okay, I just want to be sure. But I think it's in this one, the previous one, where it's like, 50 times. So, we're officially halfway through, so that's great. Well, actually, not really. It will take 2 pulls for halfway through. I mean, technically, we were halfway through with the mission thing, but it was more than halfway through, so it doesn't really count. I don't know, you be the judge of that. I'm not going to judge you for whatever the plebbies say, or think, or act, or feel, depending on if I punch you or not. Anyway, let's move on back onto this. And just get this more rolling and going, because there's nothing much else that we can say other than to just grind out for beasts. I feel like I just said grind out for bees. But after this, I'm definitely gonna probably record some OvenBreak. I do want to record one more kingdom, but you know the whole thing with like games and like daily rewards, you gotta go ahead and check in, get points, and just knock those out of the park while you still have the chance. But yeah, you gotta do those all efficiently and at a good pace, because if not, you're just screwed. But also, there's a video I should have recorded on OvenBreak a bit back, but I keep forgetting to do so because I'm an idiot. But we're still fine because all I got was a Tartatan Soul Core. I mean, I don't hate Tartatan. Actually, I call it Tartatan, but she's Tartatan. But like, the thing is, don't hate her, but like, come on, that's the only thing I got for that pull. Like, are you kidding me? Okay, another one, and then we'll be halfway through for this video before I have to save up more of my things so I can do another video on it and see if I can get any more plumbing pulls. Because this is getting ridiculous by now. At least I can get that one mission done, which it should be pretty helpful. But, still, it's just, Anyway, hopefully we can get lucky enough to actually get Burning Spice Cookie. But there's nothing else I can really just say about that, because it just basically all boils down to luck. Major pun intended with burning. Because, boiling. I don't know if they add a cookie in the future called, like, boiling water cookie. If that gets added, that'll be a good shot. Even though it's not a shot towards anything. I don't know. But, what is this, the 5th pull down? Yeah, it's the 5th pull down. So, of course, this would used to be the time where I read a comic question of the day, but, like, we don't have to do that anymore. So instead, I'm just going to go back here. I'm just going to claim what's mine real quick, being this. Which, that gives us the 8,000. So by the time this video ends, I should be at 3,000, which is pretty good. I still got to complete a lot more of these missions, which, plumbing yai. Best case scenario, I get plumbing Burning Spice, and I can use him to do the Kingdom Arena in the season. It'll take a bit, but it's definitely optimal. Whatever, let's get back to it. I can just visit the gacha over there, even though I could have literally visited it from there. I do get the extra reward of 1,000, though. So actually, I'd be down to 4,000, so at least we're actually claiming up slowly but surely all the plumbing things. And if you're wondering, no, you can't plumbing get him in the gacha Fate. It's still only Dark Cacao and Mystic Flower. Even though I should probably spend the tickets, because I only have a limited amount of time using them. I just want to see if I can grind back up to 10, so I can just do a 10 pull. But, 5 more pulls. 5 more pulls to get this burning behemoth. Anyway, there's also a comment from Draco, which is kind of long, saying, I really like the game mode where you go ahead and explore different locations and find unique items. I especially love exploring the Spice Lands, which those locations just look really cool. I also really love the art and the light of destruction missions. They're the style of the Indian murals, and I love them so much. Burning Spice looks so threatening, the style too, and it alludes to some of the history. Even the little details in the update go a long way to being great. Anyways, great video as always. Yeah, you gotta be honest, especially for, like, the ancient updates, they go above and beyond with, like, the aesthetics and how, like, everything works around the ancient and how the ancient is kind of based around, or not even just the ancient, but the ancient land is based around, real-life lands and how they can correlate. It makes me wonder how Burning Spice and Eternal Sugar are gonna, like, match up and... did I say I already said Burning Spice. I meant Silent Salt. What the fuck am I saying? It makes me wonder how Silent Salt and Eternal Sugar are gonna cope with how their lands are gonna be. Like, I really don't know how their lands would work, like, what they would be correlated to, which, by the way, we got Custard again, hello. I don't know what their lands would be correlated to, because I wouldn't see the relation between how they represent. I guess you could probably represent it based on how they look, but you don't want to, like, objectify, right? I don't know. But I definitely cannot wait to see how that's going to be when they both... I mean, because the same thing could be done with Shadow Milk, but the thing is, we already established his lands are going to be based off, like, a circus. Because he's literally a plebeian jester, so it makes sense. Heck, for all I know, maybe there's gonna be, like, one place where, like, it doesn't even have to be based on any certain land. Maybe it's gonna be an entirely new thing that they just make all together, specifically to, like, Cookie Run or something. Like, maybe Eternal Sugar is just gonna be this whole, like, Candyland area based off, like, fun treats and desserts and stuff. Like, that could be a bold prediction, but I don't know, because she's Eternal Sugar. She's all about sweet things. She's all about, like, the sweetness of the food. And desserts and delights. Which I feel like she's going to be overbearingly sweet, but she's going to be manipulated to the point where, like, people are just not going to care. I don't know, but it's definitely going to be interesting to note when she releases, but I'm the most excited when it comes to Silent Salt, because they have to do Silent Salt right. But we only got Latte Cookie Soul Cores after that? Are you kidding me? We can only do 3 more pulls for this video. Like, look at this luck. Like, only 2 epics, and then just Dry Spot, Dry Spot, Dry Spot, and Dry Spot. Heck, this one was the worst of them all, because even though we got in one comic cookie, we didn't even get a single epic soul stone. Or soul core. Like, can I just get something worth my time? I don't want to be wasted on time here, you kidding me? Just pain and plumbing everything. Okay, 3 more. Maybe we could still get something good out of this, and if not, then I'll be probably put in shambles. But there's something good coming out here. Maybe it's something what we want? No, it's still a plumbing epic. It's Rockstar. Plumbing, that's cool, but it's not the plumbing burning plug that I need. I guarantee you if he came here, he would just melt Rockstar's guitar, because that's just hardened candy. Well, speaking of Eternal Sugar or whatever, but it doesn't matter. Got you, which I can actually upgrade you, like... How far can I upgrade you? Like, I think, like, 3-star promotion at that point, which is actually kind of surprising. I should probably do that, because I think you're on my Cookie Alliance team. So it should be pretty helpful, I think. I don't know. But anyway, there's a comment from Airyfluer saying, I want screaming a lot the time you was near the pond. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know there'd be hidden objects, okay? Finally, we flipping got Burning Spice Soul Stones. But the thing is, that's awful. Like, it's good to get Soul Stones from Burning Spice. Don't get me wrong. But here's the problem with that the moment I see this, like, gacha page end. Okay, that's Red Velvet. But, hold on, let's just read another comment while all this loads. It comes from Ball Chewer. That's their name, saying, you can redo the expedition infinite amount of times, which is cool, and you could just use a YouTube video to find all the items. That's true, that does make sense. Anyway, here's why it's actually bad trying to get the soul stones, because if you look at the, the probabilities, the chances of actually getting Burning Spice's soul stone is literally 1%. It's a 0.3% chance to get Burning Spice. Oh, how? People are saying they got him in the first 10 poll? And I only have 3 polls left. Someone explain to me. No, I don't even have 3 polls. I have 2 polls left. Someone explain to me how this works and why. Ooh, my head. Ooh, head is hurting. Ooh, head is in pain. Ooh, head is crippling. Ooh, logic. Not logical. Can't compute. There's an idiot who left a comment saying, the game mode event made me feel empathy for Dora the Explorer. Am I really just that bad at this? I'm so sorry. Anyway. There's a common question response from Sonic Gamer saying Lego. Those are pretty classic things. Those are good. And Lena DeGia left a comment saying common question of the day. I think Lego is amazing because you can build anything with it. You know, again, Lego, you really can't go wrong with it because, I mean, Legos are, like, expensive, but let me tell you, they are fun. I swear, as a kid, you just kind of care about, like, putting them together without any, like, mind of what the instructions are, and then you just break them by slamming them on the ground. And then when you're an adult, you kind of grow to fact, you grow up to the fact that you actually build them, and you actually make this complete structure, and then you can just look at it proudly. I don't know, that's just some way of how I view it, because I feel like kids are a lot more destructive than adults. I mean, it depends, but, like, you know what I mean, because they don't have much of a sense of comprehension, because I feel like with kids, it's unintended, but with adults, it's intended. Because, like, you have a matured brain, you grew, you know what you're trying to do. But anyway, also, there's a comment from Jessica Kurtz saying at 10:16, I spy a massive genie reference. Huh. Wonder who that could be referencing, because that'd be really cool to note. Anyway, there's also a comment from Alan Parker saying, common question of the day, plushies. Yeah, plushies. I used to collect a lot of plushies, but the only ones that I do collect now are maybe if they're, like, exclusive drops or, like, something that I'm actually genuinely interested in. But that's not really much nowadays, because I just kind of like saving my money or using it on, like, bigger project things. Anyway, we only have one more poll. The chances of us getting Burning Spice Cookie are slim to none. But note how I said slim. So we're trying to aim for that slim % chance. So please, game, out of any chance that you could give us Burning Spice Cookie, it would be now. You've done it before. You've done these huge build-ups to, like, nothing has just gone on. You gave me Cream Unicorn, and you gave me Plebing Raspberry. You gave me these huge build-ups to, like, nothing happening, but now is going to be the time where you can prove them wrong. You can give me Burning Spice right now, and it would all save everything. The video would be saved. The video would be preserved. The video would continue. That's a common. The video would continue on, even though technically it wouldn't, because I'd still have to end the video after 10 pulls. But you still have a chance to make things right. You still have a chance to make the change. You still have a chance to fix the wrongs that you've done in the past, and you have a chance to fix everything that you've done. That's epic. No, that's not even epic. That's rare. I think that was the last one, too. That was the last one. Yep. For a second, you almost got me tripping. That's it for this video. I need to build up more just so I can go ahead and do another 10 pull, because if I don't, I'm screwed if we're getting the Burning Spice. Like, it's gone. It's over for me. A little bit of a short video on like the 15-minute mark, well, more like 16-minute, but you know what I mean. But it doesn't matter. I gotta go ahead and do other content stuff, so I will take a 30 charge power bag, which is pretty good after reaching 100 pulls. So if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the kick run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel, but above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.